Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? Not really good here today. Man, last night after chipping, putting stuff away, cleaning up and stuff, frickin' got that kind of runny nose start thing, and then she kind of pile drive me into my head last night. Was this frickin' cold or whatever the frickin' crap all of a sudden came upon me? Holy crap. I actually slept not too bad last night, but today it's just holy crap. So probably won't be too much of a video today. I've been out a bit this morning there. The guys came and did the windows, so we're gonna have a look at those. I got a bit of crap I gotta take to the office first though. Ah, frickin' cold. But anyways, there's some of the shrapnel from the old windows in there. They just used my bin, which I guess worked out good because the guy came and dumped it out this morning here, and we started filling her again. But anyways, I gotta go run this crap to the office, and then we'll have a look at these new windows. Alright, so let's first have a look at the outsides. So because of the block here, I guess they have to redo the mortar slopes on the windows here. So I should probably try to get this off while I can. They did pretty good, but they seem like they're in a awful big hurry for some reason. So I guess the rain will get some of that off. So yeah, they had to remortar that. And this is just a solid pane. Same with this one here. This is what actually sparked all this, because when I was mowing, I think one day here, I must have come down off the curb and caught a rock, and it bam into the frickin' window. Oh, she's already cracking a bit. Uh-oh. I don't know. I bet y'all will be chiseling all that off maybe, and then putting on some that thermal, what do they call it, thermoplastic silicone stuff, which they probably should have done. But anyways, we'll let her sit and see. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so hopefully it dries up a little bit, because if it doesn't, that's not going to be good. So yeah, that's what sparked it all, because this one had a break in it, and it had actually been broken for about 4 years, and then the glass finally this year started to fall in. I'm like, oh, okay, that's not much good. So these two I just got solid. They were solids before, and you know, if I need air, just open the door. But the back two, oh man, I'm just feeling horrible. Whew. The back two, back on the back where I very, very rarely come, are sliders. Well, this is drying up a little better back here, that it's in the sun a little more. But I got these two guys as sliders. So if I turn my big fan on or something inside, I can just open this and then get air so it doesn't suck all my insulation out. Same with this one, it's a slider. This one's drying even better. Oh, that's good. But I think myself, I probably would have just siliconed or something. I don't know exactly what, but anyways, let's head her inside. See, I still got a little bit of junk here. I still got the original mortar mixer or concrete mixer they used to use. I had taken it apart because it was getting sloppy and stuff, and I just never put her back together. So anyways, ooh, what a crap day. It's a beautiful day out here, but man, I just can't really enjoy her. Not when you're feeling this cruddy. But my daughter had this, and I guess I got it from her now. She was down for a good day. So look at that, we already got flies trapped in here. Isn't that great? Not anymore. So yeah, it looks nice. They even mortared in here. I don't know if you can see for the light, but remortared. I guess that's just the way the windows are. Like, the windows do fit tight to the block, but they did this mortar thing originally, I guess, just to fill in that extra gap. So I had to move all my nuts and bolts. This thing is absolutely freaking insanely heavy with all the, you know, the bits and pieces and stuff. And there isn't really any awesome way to lift her, so I just kind of put my Dewey under here and slowly lift it. But of course it all leans forward, right? So you got to kind of hold it as you're moving it. So I got to put her back. I'm gonna have to do that soon because I got to put this trailer back here so I can put the tractor over there. So pulled my big shelfy crap thing out that held all my still stuff. I actually was working in this corner, got rid of most of the crap in the corner. Some of it went into my other corner in here, and then some was just garbagey old bent frickin' whatchamacallit rods, threaded rods. I'm gonna have to just get rid of them. So here's the other window. They didn't clean too well, sort of thing. As I was saying, they seem to be like in a really big hurry, but seems to come out pretty good though. So that one there, and then the shop here. We got this one here. I don't think I've ever seen this much light. Holy jumping, you got the freaking mortar on everything. Guess I'll have to clean all that. Anyway, so hopefully they're spray foam. So what they do, nice. What they do is they get it in there roughed in, and then put wedges on the bottom, and got it all square, you know, this way and then this way into the wall, and then just basically spray foamed around the whole thing. Outside, inside a little bit. Oh, that's nice having that open actually. Spray foamed it, and then did the mortar work, and then the last little bit of silicone along the top, and that was about it. That's all that holds windows in, I guess, now is the spray foam. And those were done by that was done by professional window guys. So when I installed my door here, that's exactly what I did, minus I put a couple of screws into the top plate. And I know there was comments about, oh, that's not how you install a door, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you know what? That's exactly what these guys did with the window here, so I'm pretty sure it's going to work exactly the same as for the door. Is get her square lined up, make sure the door closes all right, and then start spray foam the whole exterior. I put a couple of screws in through, you know, like you can see one there, and then I think there's one there, and one here, I think, just to kind of hold her. But man, the comments I got from that was holy cow. So, but anyways, the door seems to work. Works fine to me. So I don't know why some comments were so hammering me on, no, you didn't do that right. I'm like, well, you know what, it works. Spray foam is actually fairly strong stuff. Now there is different grades of spray foam, but I mean, you know, it's pretty darn decent stuff. So, but anyways, that's okay, no sweat. Everybody has their own comments, I understand that. So, oh wow, see that, you got to be careful of that spray foam though, because if you load her too much, it starts to bow the window, and then your thing will be like trying to get it closed again. But it's working perfect, beautiful. Never had the window so clean here either. I don't know if I like that or not. I kind of liked having them kind of grime, so you know you couldn't kind of look in, right? But anyways, maybe we'll make up some nice sweet John Deere curtains or something. I don't know. Oh, so I gotta try to move all this stuff back here. Somehow I kind of sort of don't really mind having this extra space here right now, but I guess I got to put that stuff back. This needs to go back. Does anybody know what this is for? It's in the middle. And there's a cable that goes each way. Kind of hard to sort of show you, but basically this cable goes around a vault And when you pull on it, you pull up, and these bits hanging here dig into the side of the vault, grip onto the vault, and then you just, that's how we do it every time. So I gotta put that back, but I kind of want to put this thing back first, so I know where kind of that one's supposed to go. I'd actually like to replace that with another kind of a sort of shelf, because this thing's, it's all right, but it's kind of freaking kind of chintzy, you know. But maybe I'll find my tripod, which is conveniently right here where I left it yesterday, and maybe you can watch me hopefully get this thing back. If not, freaking watch her crash to the floor trying to slide her back in here. So here we go. Okay, I'm gonna take my coat off. So on top of this thing, we gotta put this other little cabinet. Oh man, I feel so great. I hate colds. Who invented colds? Man. Or any kind of sickness, freaking colds or whatever, flus. Oh man, I don't feel so good today. I haven't even done up my boots yet. Oh. Okay, so this is really absolutely not very secure. Now, the stupidest thing was about this, I'm like putting my Dewey lifter under the main bar there, so this one, not the big one, the skinnier one, jacking up, and it just barely touches the bottom, and then it's maxed right out. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I need like another inch just to get it off the floor to move it, but no. Oops, sorry. No, that was not to be. So anyways, what can we do? Anyways, maybe I will try to move this one back first. I got these great big bracket things out of some garbage thing somewhere like a long time ago. I thought I could use them. Those big things there, I don't know, they made them for something, and I guess they weren't right, so they scrapped them. So I scored them, so I'm like, oh, that's pretty sweet, but I never have used them. But... oh, okay. Yeah, that cabinet thing, the big one there, I kind of think I remember I had to jam a piece of wood under the front of it or something, if I can remember right, to keep it from falling forward. Seems alright. Seems alright now. I don't know. It's kind of a cheesy cabinet, really, but I really like to put this thing back because I want to shove it back first, but this thing's kind of in the way, so. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of sort of liked having that extra room there, so something else may have to, exactly what change, I don't know, but could probably change a bit of something here and push this cabinet back over. This set of drawers here, I could maybe move some of my grinding stuff here. See maybe if I can get this cabinet to come over to give myself a little more room over there. Bear with me, boys, bear with me here. We'll just have to do a little bit of maneuvering here. Tanks out of the way. Use them for a bit. reorganizing, you know, and you don't even feel like doing it. But I gotta do her, I guess. Check this weapon out here, eh? Zing, 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 zing. Freaking awesome. Find a place that's safe for that and I'll get nailed with it. That's a pretty lethal combination, that thing. Man, it's awesome. I want to go back to bed. Would not be a bad idea. Need a piece of railway track for anything? I have no idea why it's here. Probably won't need this for a while, so it might be able to go away a bit more. Hopefully. Oh, that's a heavy one. Fire extinguishers. Still good apparently, and still good apparently. Oh man. Here's all my grinder stuff, which I haven't used for quite a while. Now that I've got some chickens, I might be able to put some use to it. Oh, here's my homemade like tulip ball planting tool. It's pretty cheesy, I'll show you. It's one of the little screw thingies here, okay? And goes down into, I don't know, 3/8 inch rod or something. Custom bent, custom welded, custom fit to spin in your hand. So you can screw in bulbs and stuff. It's pretty sweet if, you know, you really think you need it to. Don't generally do that, but okay, so this is going to need a little more weight taken off. These blades up here from my mower are wicked heavy, so we'll transfer. Oh, I knew that was pretty loud, sorry. I probably got more blades in stock here than John Deere's got altogether, but you know what, that's okay. Sometimes I burn up a lot of blades, other times not so much. These are all my sharpened ones. Those were new blades. These are my sharpened ones. You know, they don't last for a whole long time. You know, if you get something, they'll bend a bit or whatever, and then, you know, they're not cutting right, so I usually replace them then. And it's amazing how much they don't take for stress and strain, but these are a pretty darn thick blade, you know. They're not chintzy like the crappy little Canadian Tire crap blades you can get. They are decent. Okay. I'm gonna pull this crap out a little bit. Don't really need a stick. This is actually another skid for an engine. Someone made up. I never used it, but you could put your running engine onto it. I need to get the sweeper. Hang on a sec. Let's sweeper out this corner a little bit. This is a custom-made broom from Irvin W. Hamill and Sons Manufacturers, Brooms, Whisk, etc., St. Jacobs, Ontario. Frickin' awesome heavy duty. It's even got like corn stalks in it. Huh? It's pretty awesome. They're not cheap, but you know what? Whoever one day, and I thought, you know what? I've been trying and wanting to get one of their brooms for a long time. So I finally got one. And yeah, it was pretty awesome. Okay, I want to... Well, maybe not. Take some light out of some of these drawers. Move the whole... Oh, that's why it's a tube. I didn't realize that. She's a tube. Two-drawer thing. I didn't realize that. I thought it was a one-drawer thingy. Okay. There's a lot of weight in that bottom one. Well, we'll try to slide them over a bit more here. Not very good, is it? Kind of chintzy. Oh! Chintzy. Chintzy. That doesn't line up with this anymore too much, but that's alright. That's alright. I should replace this with one of those nice cabinets they have at Crappy Tire, but it's alright. Okay, this is a pretty heavy. Let's throw it back in. Okay. Now what are we looking at? Well, I'd like to I'm not gonna do this. So I gotta get this other cabinet behind us here, behind you, up on that one with the bolts in it. That one, I don't think she's quite gonna fit. Darn it! All that work for nothing. Okay, let's see what damage we can do here now. I've got to find somewhere else for these blades to go, because I need to make it lighter on this cabinet here. I don't know if you guys can see what's going on here. There. So... be okay for blades for a little while. Open. Actually, some of these are mulch blades too, with the weird curvature thing. Mulching blades. Top link. What? I might be able to put that cabinet on top of this stupid thing here, so this thing actually might slide right in there pretty good. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Probably should just dump the drawers out of it. Oh, how the crap did I get this thing over here? I can't just slide her by hand because it's so freaking heavy. Well, I guess maybe what I'll do is take a picture so I know everything goes back. Pull this lifter out of here. Pull the drawers out, lighten her up a little bit. Whoa, there's a head. Backhoe teeth. Okay. This thing was an old card catalog from the old library. You older generations might remember having to look up the old, to find a book in the library, to look up through the card catalog. Well, that's what this is. At least I remember having to do it that way. You had to read to be able to read, which is kind of cool. Okay, is that enough? I'm going to slide her now. Just barely. So yeah, they were just going to throw this thing out. I'm like, oh no, I can use that. Perfect for nuts and bolts. Still add all the drawers and everything into it. So I brought her home. I guess when the computer age started, they when the files are all on the computer, they got rid of these things. I'm like, score. Okay. Might be able to remember where they all went. Hang on, I don't know if you guys are in a good shot now either. Let's bring you over a bit more here. Okay, configure. I don't know if I'm putting them back right. I really don't care right now. .5/16 short and long. For corn flakes. That's why I took a picture. 5/16 long. You can stay there. 5/16 bolts goes up more. 7/16 bolts down here. 3/8 bolt goes there, long and short. Quarter-inch bolts goes there. More quarter-inch longer bolts go there. All right, are we? 7/16 hammers, half-inch bolts, 3/8 bolts, 3/8 long. Bolts. I think I'm going to touch those ones. Quarter-inch, 5/16, 5/16 long. Nuts. Oh, that's a heavy one. Flat washers. Wire. Even though there's no wire in there, we got bearings in there, but this is all John Deere stuff now. Wire. Old bolts. Deweys for my wheels for my lawnmower. Scraper, what do you call them? Anti-scraping, scalping, sorry. These things always break off in here and then this thing just falls out. So I've been through a few of those. So far last year I got through alright. But I've got 4 spares anyway. Blower shear bolts. I can figure out the rest here now. John Deere stuff. Fittings and stuff. Oh, that's a heavy one. More John Deere junk. Large lock washers. And this one was nothing actually. Okay, there we go. So that's giving us a little more room there. That's kind of nice. What I'm going to do now is slide that cabinet, hopefully if it doesn't fall apart, slide it tight to this one. Oh. I'm going to grab. It would help if I didn't have a hose on top too. Use your foot. See what I'm doing there? I'm just using my arms to steady it from falling over, but I'm using my foot as like a push. That's pretty good. Kind of got this thing away here now. It so far hasn't bothered me too much, but like as much as I can possibly get here. Might have to move this hose thing. I don't know. It's a good spot for when you want to use your hose, but it's not a good spot if you're trying to get in your cabinets and stuff here. So it might have to get moved, I don't know to where or what. But okay, there we go. So now I gotta find a room somewhere to put this grinder thing here. Which is not quite as coming out as far as this cabinet, so we can probably go right here. That's not too bad. too bad there. Back as far as she'll go. Okay, gotta find another spot for this other cabinet. Oh, I got here. It's a little small one. It might actually just go right up here. And I think I'm done for today. Oof. I don't know if I can lift this thing up this high. Oh, the stupid lights here. That's not exactly going to work the way I planned. I'm going to have to empty her out a little bit, I guess. She's just a bit too heavy. Get out a bit of the weight out of her. Okay, might be able to do that now. Well, we gave her our best. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, that light's in the way now. So that'll have to get moved over a bit. Maybe it's alright. Slide her back a bit more and we're good. I don't know if you guys could even have seen that. Nope, not a bit. So there she is, she's up. It's not exactly perfectly centered, but it's got a bit of oil and stuff in here. It's kind of a long reach, which kind of sucks. But at least she's up. Anyways, it was sitting on my other cabinet here. The nuts in it. But well, there's some spare wheels. I remember I got those. Those up front here, maybe. Spare wheels. Now this one's open. I can show you. These are spare scalping wheels for the mower. Scalping wheels. Keep a few spares of those. And I got filters for tractor filters. Tractor filters. And just some miscellaneous stuff here that is kind of piled all in here because I didn't know what to put it. Spare hydraulic filters. And 10 TOB hydraulic filter. Beautiful. This is the big hydraulic filter for the 110. the exact best place for all that stuff, but and these are spare spindle pulleys for the mower deck. I'll put them up here too. And these things are adjusters for the 3-point hitch links. Actually, hold on a sec. The odd time they let go. And I think this was like brand new pretty much. It unscrews out of here. It's not exactly right, but it unscrews and that thing lets go, and of course it digs into the ground and then it just destroys it. So spare ones. That one I might as well throw out, but I actually made one once. I cut that shape out with the plasma cutter. It worked good. Actually, I think I'm still using it. So yeah, these things go in here like this. And those are your adjusters from the one side to the other side. You get the idea. And this is actually for the sway of the 3-point hitch arm. So that's kind of an important thing too. The wire there. And not very sturdy. A little scary almost, but hopefully it'll kind of stay there. Maybe I'll just bring it ahead a little bit. Should probably get some better cabinets, but that's better. Now we got more, a little more room kind of to through here, you know, rather than this cabinet there and being almost as well wider than that door. So now I don't have so much to have to walk around. This is beautiful now. Yeah, that's perfect. And yes, I do have a King Harley Race, I think his name was, wrestling guy that was shotgun targeting once. And I'll tell you, these freaking guys are tough. I think that's Harley Race. Probably worth some money, but not anymore. Now that he's been shotgunned, he can sit up there, Harley. So there we go. That's pretty much good. I'm pretty happy, I think. Well, that's about it for today, but I got some neat footage here on the camera this morning of the garbage truck, big garbage truck guy coming to pick up the dumpster here. They're kind of sweet. They're always freaking amazing how they work with the big hydraulics and stuff on them. So should be pretty soon. It wasn't too long after the guys pulled in this morning to start the window, so we'll see a fairly vibrant green truck come here in a second or two. Okay, here he comes. So, this is pretty sweet. You ever wondered how they dump these out? This is how. Cow ploosh. Oh man, and that is it. Away he goes. And this car pulls up wondering, oh crap. Pretty sweet. Anyways, that's about it for today. When I was working in there, I had some extra strength Tylenol cold and flu going. I think that was helping quite a bit because now I really feel like crap. Oh, so I'm gonna go home, have some dinner. If I lay down, I'll probably be screwed for trying to sleep tonight, so I'll try to keep myself awake and wait until hopefully at 8 o'clock when I close the gates. Oh. And then I'll pop a couple of the nighttime Tylenol extra strength cold and flus, and then hopefully that'll pass me out for the night. And I'll sleep good, and then maybe it'll be gone by tomorrow. Hopefully. This is just kind of cold. That's just like, this friggin' eats you up, right? Oh man, totally sucks. And it's one of those ones where I was fine yesterday. What about 4:30, 5 o'clock yesterday? I'm like, oh, I don't feel so good now. Oh, it's just dragged me all day. So, I don't know. It's supposed to rain like crazy tomorrow here, so I don't know if I'll get much of a video for you tomorrow. There's probably not much going to be happening. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be a rest day. And we'll go from there. So, hi Chucks, what you doing? So they've been laying a couple eggs. The white one did 2 so far, and the brown one did 1 today. So that's pretty cool. Hello, Chuck. Hi. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Hey, you want to come out, don't you? Real bad. No. I know. Are you hungry? You want a little bite of stuff? Let me get you a little bite of stuff here. What the heck's in here? I have no idea. Get you a little bite of food, Chucks. Actually, I better do it with my other hand. There you go. And probably tomorrow, or maybe I just put a bunch of food down there for you. I know they like scratching and looking for stuff. Peck. We'll probably move them so they get new fresh stuff tomorrow. Over to the grass part probably. And I'm sure they'll enjoy that. This one's just pigging out on something over there. I don't know what. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you when we catch you.